welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first impressions on a product that I was not too sure that I was going to buy. That is this right here. This packaging is so pretty. If you don't know what this is, or if I didn't put it in the title, which I'm sure I did, but anyways, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero palette. If you don't know, Nicole Guerriero is a humongous YouTuber here on YouTube. I'm sure you know who she is. I'm peanuts compared to Nicole Guerriero, but she collabed with Anastasia Beverly Hills and made a highlighter palette. So Anastasia Beverly Hills is like definitely known for their highlighter palettes. They have a bunch of limited edition ones, a couple of like standard in their collection ones, and I really, well, before I speak, let me say I love some of them and I don't like others. I actually just sold one of their limited edition palettes. It was their Holiday Glow palette. I didn't like that one, but I do have two others in here. Here's one of them. This is Sun Dipped, and I have Gleam. I really like Gleam. I think the colors in Gleam just go with my skin tone very, very well. There's like pinks in there. Sun Dipped is a little bit on the darker side. It's more of like a bronzy summer palette. But here is what it looks like. There's some darker colors you can see. They're great eyeshadows, but the only one I can really put on my face, these two right here. But these have like some sort of magical powder in them where they don't look like they're going to be all that much in the palette themselves, but when you put it on your face, it's like magic. So yeah, but this one is a 6-pan palette, and this packaging, can we just talk about the packaging? I wasn't gonna buy this because I was like convincing myself I do not need another highlighter palette. You have so many highlighters, some of them are bad, like the Anastasia one, some of them are bad, but I saw it and I saw the glittery pink package and I was like, I can't say no. So it comes with this little sleeve, and then here's what the palette itself looks like. So here's what it looks like. There is a 6-pan. I think these are smaller. I think they're smaller than the 4-pan kits. Are they? Let's see. Yeah, they are a little bit smaller. So here's the 4-pan, here's the 6-pan. So you probably get a similar amount of product. You just get a more variety of colors to pick from. So she named them very, very cute. So she has Kitty Cat, Forever Young, Daydream, Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. These are all like phrases or things that she says all the time. Some of them are a little bit scary to me, like Daydream, which is this orangey color, kind of scares me a little bit. However, I do have like an orangey kind of vibe going with my makeup look today, so maybe I'll use it. But the color that really, really speaks to me is Forever Lit. It's like this white color, but there is a little bit of like a blue or purpley, like iridescent, pearlescent finish to it. Can you guys see that? So I haven't even touched these. I haven't even swatched them. I've watched many, many reviews on this palette. Everybody seems to love it, but I haven't personally like touched it myself. I just saw it and I was like, yep, buying it. All right, here's what it looks like up close. So we have Kitty Cat, Forever Young, Daydream, Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. So you can tell there's definitely like a pinky, orangey vibe going on with this palette. All right, we're gonna swatch these together for the first time on camera. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna start out with Kitty Cat, which is a kind of like pinky one. And ooh, that is pretty. It's very like pigmented and it like swatched very, very easily. Very pretty. Next up is Forever Young. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this color a lot. Ooh, yeah. That one's not quite as pigmented. I'm gonna go in for a second layer. There we go. I like that one. It has a little bit more of like a silvery undertone to it, which I think would work well with my fair skin. I like that. It reminds me a little bit of like Becca Opal. Obviously it's a different color, but it reminds me of that. Next up is Daydream, which is that orangey one. It's really pretty. It's really pretty, but it just doesn't appeal to me with that oranginess. I don't know. I'll have to put it on my face and see. Next up is Forever Lit. This is one that I feel like I'm just I mean, look at that. It's like white. I feel like I'm gonna love it. Oh man, Yep, definitely pigmented. I'll have to go in with a light hand on that when I actually put it on my face, but that is beautiful. Next up is Glow Getter. Ooh, pretty. That one is definitely more like a goldeny, bronzy, like perfect for the summer. It's not too dark though. I think it'll still work for my fair skin. And then the last one is 143. I think this one will be better suited as an eyeshadow for me. Ooh, that's really creamy. It's a really pretty highlighter. I just think it might be a little bit too dark for me. All right, I turned off the ring light and I'm gonna do up close like view for you so you can see them a little bit better. So here's Kitty Cat, really pretty. This one is Forever Young. I think that one might be my favorite. Here is Daydream, the orangey one. Forever Lit. This one is Glow Getter, and this one is 143. All right, I think I'm gonna mix Forever Young and Forever Lit together and put them on my face. I'm gonna do just one layer of Forever Young first so we can see what it looks like. My mirror's down here in case you're wondering what I'm looking at. Very pretty. There is a lot of kickback, like powder kickback, in case you're wondering. Wow. Yeah, that is beautiful. Look at that. Holy moly. Okay. Next side, I'm gonna put a layer on. I mean, that alone is pretty. I feel like putting Forever Lit on it is just gonna take it like to the next level. Look at that. Super pretty. I'm gonna use a different brush for Forever Lit so I can like precisely place it on there instead of like dusting it all over. Cause this is intense, you guys. It is like white. Oh man, if you ever need like a super bright highlighter, look at that. Wow. It's very, very pretty, but it is like look at that. It is a lot, but it's really pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Oh, too much. Oh, too much. How do I fix it? And I'm gonna put a little bit of Forever Young on my chin just cause why not? Wow. I mean, that is a highlighter. That is probably way more highlighter than I have ever worn on my face before. It looks very highlighty. It's probably a little bit too much for me. I think maybe Forever Lit. I think maybe I overdid it on Forever Lit. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. Okay, let's just, you know, simmer it down a little bit. Even after blending it out, like here's blended out, here's non-blended out, like it's still super, super highlighty. Okay, so my first impressions are holy highlighter. It's a lot of highlighter, but it's really, really pretty. I think depending on the brush you use and how heavy-handed you are, like you can probably make any of these work. Of course, I only used the 2 colors today, but I think they're all pretty like for different skin tones, and you could definitely use them as an eyeshadow if nothing else. I don't think I like it more than the Gleam palette, which is my favorite glow kit by Anastasia, but I do really like the color selection. It's very creamy. The swatches were very beautiful. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've tried this palette before, let me know what your thoughts were down below. This is a limited edition item, so if this appeals to you, pick it up before it sells out. I'm gonna link it down below for you so you can buy it now, because once it's gone, it's gone. I mean, if anything, buy it for the packaging. Like, this is such a beautiful piece to add to your collection. Like, she did a great job. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go ahead and change my shirt and film some more videos. But thanks guys for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!